Hello, traders. FS Collector here. Today is Thursday, March 7th, and this is my analysis of the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the US dollar yen, we do have a pretty big push down, and we do have a pretty significant turn on the JPY basket. And the dollar is also pushing down pretty hard too, so we definitely need to keep an eye on this. There's like I was saying a couple weeks ago in my US dollar video, there's always a chance that this is an A, B, and this goes down for a wave C before it goes back up. We definitely do have to be aware that that is a possibility. So taking it down to the weekly time frame, it definitely is trying to make a lower high, and it definitely is a very impulsive move down. So I think at this point, and it's definitely very engulfing. So I think at this point, we do have to look for shorts on sort of time frames. And really, we're just going to have to learn and earn at the same time whether it goes down and makes a wave C and then goes back up, or if this is just going to be a crutch into this move up and it makes a crutch and it just keeps on going up. Either scenario I could see very possible. So we're just going to have to look for shorts, and we're going to have to learn and earn at the same time while we're looking for shorts, what scenario it is playing. Going down to the daily time frame, like I said, we got breaks of structure, very engulfing move to the downside. It probably is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as of right now, I got my Fibonacci retracement on here because if I do see a huge engulfing move at a fib level, I would still go long because, like I was explaining on the weekly, it definitely could just keep on going up. But the fact it's making such a lower high and the fact it's making an engulfing move tells me there's also a possibility that it might go down, take out these lows, make a wave C before it actually goes back up, and this would be an A and this would be a B. Which, if you watched my videos from a couple weeks ago, I was actually talking about this as a possible outcome. But I think the best thing for us to do is like look for shorts on around the 1 hour time frame. And if we do get a Fibonacci bounce and engulfing move up, then we'll stop looking for shorts and we'll start looking for longs again. If we don't get that engulfing move and the break of structure and it just keeps on making lower lows and lower highs, guess what? We're just going to keep on looking for shorts. And we'll just make money the whole way down, whether we learn whether it's a wave C or not. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I'm definitely looking for longs, shorts that is. I'm sorry, shorts. This definitely looks like a 1, 2, 3 right here. So even this pattern right here is probably not over. It's probably gonna have to make a 4 and a 5 just to finish off this section of trend. And it doesn't even have to make a 4 and a 5 now. It could possibly stretch out more and make the 4 and the 5 later, maybe up to 78%. But as long as it doesn't do this right here, I will continue to look for shorts. If it bounces from a fib level, but doesn't break structure, bounces from a fib level but doesn't break structure, then I will just go short at the end of every single one of these pullbacks while I learn and earn at the same time what it is we're looking at. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, I definitely would not go short now. I also do not know if it's going to stop here. We are at a fib level, so it does seem pretty likely to see a pullback. But really, it didn't pull back here at the 38, and it didn't pull back at the 50. So, it doesn't have to pull back here. But if it does pull back, that is excellent news for us because at the end of these A, B, C corrections, and then if it makes an engulfing move to the downside, that gives us more opportunities to go short for the continuation of this downtrend. I will continue to look for shorts like I was explaining on the higher time frames until the higher time frames tell me that it's time to start looking for longs again. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.